Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today. On the main account, so man, the Crown Duel Challenge has come into the game. I absolutely love it. Went 11-3, definitely could have gone 12-2. I started 10-0. Oh boy, did it come close towards the end. I want to go through some strategies that helped me get that 11-3 win chest. It's not a hard challenge to do. You just have to pick the cards you're going into the match with on a different way than you usually would. So let's get into some replays. So when picking your cards, you gotta realize what is the most versatile and what's the least hard to go against. So I picked the Ice Golem. It's a cheap tank that I like. The Lightning and Golem is heavy, so he's gonna have to deal with a heavier style deck already, on top of what he might have already had to choose. The goblins are really good, better than the skeletons, I would say, because they can deal more damage. And then I picked the furnace because I'd rather deal with the tombstone than the furnace coming at me. Gonna crank these into 4 times speed just so we can get through most of them, but that's how you got to go about it. Whatever the two cards are, for a perfect example, Dark Prince and Prince. Both are very strong cards, but not knowing, say that's your first card to go off of, not knowing what 4 cards you're going to get from your opponent or what's going to come up next, the Dark Prince is more versatile because of his shield and splash damage, where the Prince is stronger and deals more damage, but is single target. He does not have that splash and does not have a shield. So the Dark Prince is a more versatile card in that way. Another way you could look at that is Wizard Valkyrie. Now it's tough because the Valkyrie is a tank, but the Wizard can deal splash damage and air damage. So what is more versatile in your own opinion? Let's get into another one. And into this one, Bomb Tower or Skeleton Army. That's a tough pick, but I believe I chose, yes, Bomb Tower, because I'd rather keep the Bomb Tower on my side than have to deal with his. I obviously chose Log for his Skeleton Army. The Bowler is much more valuable than the Prince. The Bowler is one of the most valuable and versatile cards you can get to choose from, and the Graveyard's very strong. He's got the Miner. I didn't want to give him the Miner, but I'd rather have to deal with the Miner than the Graveyard. So you got to really think about the two cards in a lot more ways than you would just assume, oh, what's my favorite card? No, you got to plan for what you could possibly get, and you got to go most versatile. Because if you go your favorite cards, you never know what you're going to actually end up having to deal with. The Bowler is moving in, serious action, taking down the tower. Very, very versatile card. The King Afruz doesn't know what has hit him. It's absolutely insane. I love it. He's chucking up a well played. Now it's 1-1. We're going to see who can take the tower down next. My goodness. Archer's Ice Wizard coming in with the Bowler, doing some serious damage. Bomb Tower right there with the Goblin Barrel getting taken out. Bowler in the corner doing mad damage, I believe. Yeah, oh, the Hog can't take it down. Log for the dub. I freaking love it. So much fun. Let's get into another one. Going to get into one more for you guys. Goblin Hut is more valuable in my opinion than the skeletons. You have that spawning ability which helps out, no doubt. And then Giant P.E.K.K.A, I would go with Giant's more versatile. The P.E.K.K.A is a super strong card, but the fact that it's distracted and it's 2 extra elixir, I don't know if it was a safe bet to take the P.E.K.K.A, so I went with the Giant. Gonna crank this one in 2 times speed. This is the last one we're going to get into. We'll open up that chest. I freaking love this. I'm definitely gonna post another video on the Crown Duel Challenge. I'm having so much fun with it. I love that it's a friendly battle feature. I hope they keep it in for friendly battles because I think it's a ton of fun. The Tornado is a superior card now. The Tornado is super strong. 3 elixir, very worth it. If you have not tried out the Tornado yet, use it before it freaking destroys you. The only thing that I would change about it is I would say it should do a little damage to towers, not a crazy amount, but some. I mean, wind is blowing, some kind of debris has to be hitting those freaking arena towers to deal some damage. Goblin Hut in the middle. I know he's probably gonna take the left tower, So I'm setting up with the push to the right just so I can start chipping away on some damage. This one goes for the long haul, no doubt about it. He's got Graveyard Goblin Barrel. Look at that tornado. Oh my god. Massive, massive amounts of value. He's got Ice Golem Wizard coming in. I have to respond to the Sparky. I would say that Graveyard to the left was overkill on his opinion, on his side. And that 5 elixir that he wasted on it definitely cost him, because he could have already had the P.E.K.K.A. and something else down with the Sparky to deal with my Witch Goblin Hunt. Another tornado sucking everything back. Like I said, this one goes for the long haul. Sparky's a tough card to go against, my goodness. So right now he's got P.E.K.K.A. coming in. I still have that Goblin Barrel. Now I have another one. Look at that spawn. That spawn is strong. The spawn is strong. There are some tough choices with, you know, cards to pick from out of the two, and it really stinks when you gotta go with a card that you don't want to go with, but you just gave them to the counter that the card you wanted to take. So sometimes you come along with that, which is tough. Not every deck is gonna be the best. That's just straight up. You are not always going to get a well-balanced deck. But look at that push to take it for the win. Let's open up this chest. Alright, let's open up this chest. We are guaranteed 7 rares. Maybe pop a legendary. That would be pretty awesome to get on recording. Let's see what we're going to get. 4 cards. 1,630 gold. Not too shabby. 19 minions. This was my free entry, by the way. 24 skeletons. 7 rares. And then a legendary. Nope, 27 Elite Barbarians, which, by the way, the Elite Barbarians are super strong. Have another video coming out very soon about a deck with them. So definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that one. 8 Giants, one more than we were guaranteed. There is the summary. Gonna start another one and get into it very soon. With that being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. Check them out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.